Welcome everybody, my name is Clinton Jones, and I believe the new year isn't a new year without some growth. It's a chance for us to learn from last year so we can challenge ourselves and grow this year. So I say we kick off 2022 with a challenge. I'm proud to announce the Infinite Journeys 3D Community Challenge. So during the month of February, I challenge you, whether you're new to 3D or not, to download the template 3D file in the description and create the 3D scene that you see in your head. Because in March, I'm piecing them all together so we can create the chillest, character-based 3D travel montage the internet has ever laid eyes on. You have 1 month to let your passion run wild and put your creativity to the test. It doesn't matter how much experience you have, what program you use, or where you're from. This is for every 3D artist looking for a fun challenge. But before we get into any details, I am proud to announce an amazing prize pool donated from companies whose products I use and love. And they're all ready to be shipped to any winning artist around the globe. So I know a lot of artists are trying to learn Unreal Engine this year and even a little bit of Houdini. So if your render comes in 5th place, mograph.com is gonna help you out with your choice of any course on their site. We're talking a 40-hour Houdini course, a 20-hour Unreal course by my good friend Winbush, 6-hour Procreate course for you 2D enthusiasts, and an AR workflow lesson by none other than Don Allen Stevenson III. The guys at mograph.com are awesome people, and I am honored to have them as part of the Infinite Journeys Challenge. Moving on to 4th place, a mograph.com course, that's yours. Plus, this incredible holographic display from Looking Glass Factory. It's called the Looking Glass Portrait, and it displays your custom art and more in 3D. No glass is needed. The Looking Glass supports Blender, Unreal Engine, and Unity if you're trying to export art specifically for the Looking Glass. You can even make interactive experiences with this thing and convert any photo for 3D display. The possibilities are endless with this thing, and I'm excited for you to see how cool it is in person. Let me tell you about 3rd place though. So the 3rd place artists get a Looking Glass 2, as well as their choice of a mograph.com course, but also one of my all-time favorite tools. It keeps my bones healthy and my art looking good. And I'm talking about a Wacom Intuos Pro tablet in the prize pool on behalf of the wonderful people at Wacom. Now, a buddy of mine, Bruce, got me hooked on these tablets a long time ago. At first I was like, I don't know, but if I'm gonna use a computer for the rest of my life, why not be healthy about it? Now, this Wacom Intuos Pro tablet is a must for any artist working on a computer. If wrist longevity isn't enough for you, Wacom's letting you choose between a small, medium, or large. This one is a medium. I think it works perfect for my setup, but it's up to you, depending on your setup. You can't go wrong. I'm gonna take this to the grave. Now, if your 3D creation comes in 2nd place, you're getting 2 extra things actually. On top of the mograph.com course, the Looking Glass Portrait, and the Wacom Intuos Pro tablet, Maxon is throwing in an annual Maxon One subscription. Now that's complete with Cinema 4D, of course, Redshift, Forger, and the entire Red Giant suite. I've been using Cinema 4D for nearly 10 years now, and I am honored to officially have Maxon join us as a sponsor this year. And I mentioned 2 things because our good friends at Rococo are throwing in a pair of smart gloves for all the professional level finger tracking you can get your hands on. Now these babies are gonna save lives when you're trying to animate all this kind of stuff. I can't wait to see what kind of magic you come up with when you get your hands on a pair of these. And the lucky artist who creates their next masterpiece during the Infinite Journeys 3D Challenge will receive the mograph.com course, the Looking Glass Portrait, a Wacom Intuos Pro tablet, the Maxon One annual subscription, the pair of smart gloves, and a full performance capture bundle from the beautiful people at Rococo, which ships with not only the smart gloves and their brand new Smart Suit Pro 2, but a face capture license and a face cap body mount to make animation a blast. Personally, I can't wait to get my hands on their new suit because they not only improved its accuracy and performance from the first version, but added elevation tracking, unlocking a whole new level of mocap options. But that is not all. on behalf of the wonderful people at Camp MoGraph. They are hooking you up with an all expenses paid trip to join myself and an entire community of 3D artists in Silver Beach, Virginia in September for Camp MoGraph 2022, COVID permitting. Camp MoGraph is hands down the greatest 3D artist meetup of all time, where a bunch of incredible 3D artists step away from their computers and into nature to hang out, play games, and learn from each other for like 5 days straight. Last year was my first time, and I had the honor of teaching a surface imperfection class and even a couple yoga classes. It was my favorite event of last year, and I wouldn't miss it for anything this year. So I'm excited to see you there. I want to give a very big thank you to our sponsors, Maxon, Rococo, Camp MoGraph, Wacom, Looking Glass Factory, and MoGraph.com for sponsoring Infinite Journeys and keeping these prizes available internationally. It's very important they stay international, and you guys really hooked it up. So here's how you join. First, download the project file in the description. Inside, we got a Blender file, Unreal Engine, C4D, and an FBX file. The scene is the same regardless of what program you're using. Once you open up the project file, you'll be looking at a center framed window on a wall, which you're gonna turn into any mode of transportation that you want, that looks out to any setting you want. This challenge is simple because there's only 4 simple rules. Rule number 1, keep your mode of transportation moving to the right. So whatever's on the other side of your window should be scrolling to the left. Rule number 2, you must capture the sense of movement. It's not a travel montage if we don't feel like we're moving, right? Rule number 3, you gotta add at least 1 character between the camera and the window because it's gonna be boring without a subject. And rule number 4, do not touch the camera. This ensures each render connects to the next via the window as our universal focal point. And that's it. The rest is up to you and how far your creativity and passion will take you this month. And I know we're going far together. Yo, y'all got this. Now, if you've done these community challenges before, you know it's a great way to learn and grow no matter your skill level or program of choice. So to the artists who want to get into 3D, this is a perfect opportunity. Let's jump in. And for you veterans out there, I can't wait to see what y'all whip up. The submission deadline is Sunday, February 27th at 11:59 p.m. PST. And a submission link will be provided 2 weeks into the challenge on February 12th. I'll also announce the mystery judge/judges as we get further into February. And finally, you know I'm not gonna leave y'all hanging while you create. So to get started, myself and the Create with Clint Discord moderators put together a series of questions to help you generate a unique idea for your 3D scenes, as well as a short list of FAQs to keep you on the right track. The server is our home base during the Infinite Journeys Challenge and beyond because it's full of passionate artists looking to share their works in progress and give out pointers to the artists who may need them. So be sure to hop in so you don't miss important announcements or updates. And for the month of February, I will see each and every one of you every single Saturday as I live stream my Infinite Journeys submission. Y'all, I can't wait to learn, grow, and create through this challenge with everybody. So let's crush it, and I'll see you guys at 10:45 a.m. PST, Saturday the 5th, so we can work on this together. Now go get it. Peace.